Futures untold, we sharpen our voice. With courage we've grown, map out the world but never lose home.
No. But you like mine. That's back the time. You catch me in the head. I speak what I will confirm. In the morning, anything you I will confirm. Just can't wait. Love is you touch and caress. I'm buttoning your chest. You need me morning, man. Anything you want me to worry about. I speak what I will confirm. When you know the time. Come on, do touch and caress. Nobody gets in slow motion. Squeezing me. It's so fun. You need everything you want me to whatever. I will speak, I will confirm. When you know. Touch and caress. It's a song, I'm back in your chest. You need touch and caress. It's a song, I'm back in your chest. You need every morning, girl. Anything you want me to learn about. I will speak, I will confirm. Only you and me will know the time. Come in love the way you touch and caress. It's a shame for me to unbutton your chest. Give me the rock, give me the morning ride. Anything you want me to do, I love.
Drown your love in a distant place, so lonely. Yeah. dans la chanson, c'est toujours la vie qui chante. La vie qui chante, la vie dansante.
Rise up,
Warriors,
and be strong.
warriors. Song is dedicated to my dreadlock prisoner 32. And all the true brothers back home. All the hustlers in the struggle. Stay strong.
Well, the people need a little love sometime. A Rasta man knows the inner deeper feeling. It's the kind of love that holds your heart forever. It's the kind of love that one would share as brother to brother. Warrior of love. Warrior of love. Warrior of love. I'm a warrior of love. I'm a warrior.
Dedicated to the hustlers. To my brother Lee, much love. My brothers in the Dolomite. No stop.
If you want to know the secrets of your lifetime, better clear your mind of all your evil thinking. Cause the time will come when you will have to suffer. That's the time when you will find out if your brother's your brother. Warrior of love. Be a warrior of love. You got to be warrior of love.
torch where the palm trees lie. The Mad Dog legacy, louder than fear. We build every road so the next can get here. Final chorus, secret final lives. Men CS, class of 2026. Mad Dogs we stand. C-O-O-P 2026. Legacy in our hands. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro born fire, eyes on the skies. Hey, hey, yeah, Majuro Cooperative School. Class of 2026, mad dog. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro to the morning, sun on the reef, co-op raised, heart beating belief. Walk the halls with surf salt on our sleeve. Tall dreams, nights we believe. Teachers planting stars, we learn how to reach. Counting each step, every promise we preach. MCS blood, we push past the doubt. We breach. MCS class of 2026. Mad dogs we stand. C-O-O-P 2026. Legacy in our hands. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro born fire, eyes on the sky. The skies. Hey, hey, yeah, Majuro Cooperative School. Class of 2026, mad dog. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro to the morning, sun on the reef, co-op raised, heart beating belief. Walk the halls with surf salt on our sleeve. Tall dreams, nights we believe. Teachers planting stars, we learn how to reach. Counting each step, every promise we preach. MCS blood, we push past the doubt. We breach. MCS class of 2026. Mad dogs we stand. C-O-O-P 2026. Legacy in our hands. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro born fire, eyes on the skies. Hey, yeah, from reefside lessons to futures untold. We sharpen our voices, we turn dreams to gold. Lift up a neighbor, no one walks alone. Boarding the tide, with courage we've grown. Map out the world, but never lose home. Hear the chant in the wind, M-A-D-D-O-G cry. Passing the torch where the palm trees lie. The Mad Dog legacy, louder than fear. We build every road so the next can get here. Final chorus, secret final lives. Men CS, class of 2026. Mad dogs we stand. C-O-O-P 2026. Legacy in our hands. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro born fire, eyes on the skies. Hey, hey, yeah, Majuro Cooperative School. Class of 2026, mad dog. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. shooter to the morning, sun on the reef, co-op raised, heart beating belief. Walk the halls with surf salt on our sleeve. Tall dreams, nights we believe. Teachers planting stars, we learn how to reach. Counting each step, every promise we preach. MCS blood, we push past the doubt. We breach. MCS class of 2026, Mad Dogs we stand. COOP 2026, legacy in our hands. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro born fire, eyes on the skies. Hey, yeah, from reef side lessons to futures untold. We sharpen our voices, we turn dreams to gold. Lift up a neighbor, no one walks alone. Board in the tide, with courage we've grown. Map out the world, but never lose home. Hear the chant in the wind, MADDOG cry. Passing the torch where the palm trees lie. The Mad Dog legacy, louder than fear. We build every road so the next can get here. Final chorus, secret final lives. MCS, class of 2026, Mad Dogs we stand. COOP 2026, legacy in our hands. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro born fire, eyes on the skies. Hey, hey, yeah, Majuro Cooperative school. Class of 2026, mad dog. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. My shooter to the morning, sun on the reef, co-op raised, heart beating belief. Walk the halls with surf salt on our sleeve. Tall dreams, nights we believe. Teachers planting stars, we learn how to reach. Counting each step, every promise we preach. MCS blood, we push past the doubt. We breach. MCS class of 2026, Mad Dogs we stand. COOP 2026, legacy in our hands. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro born fire, eyes on the skies. Hey, yeah, from reef side lessons to futures untold. We sharpen our voices, we turn dreams to gold. Lift up a neighbor, no one Boarding the tide with courage we've grown. Map out the world but never lose home. Hear the chant in the wind, M-A-D-D-O-G cry. Passing the torch where the palm trees lie. The Mad Dog legacy, louder than fear. We build every road so the next can get here. Final chorus, secret final lives. Men CS, class of 2026. Mad Dogs we stand. C-O-O-P 2026. Legacy in our hands. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro born fire, eyes on the skies. Hey, hey, yeah, Majuro Cooperative School. Class of 2026, mad dog. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro to the morning, sun on the reef, co-op raised, heart beating belief. Walk the halls with surf salt on our sleeve. Tall dreams, nights we believe. Teachers planting stars, we learn how to reach. Counting each step, every promise we preach. MCS blood, we push past the doubt. We breach. MCS class of 2026. Mad dogs we stand. C-O-O-P 2026. Legacy in our hands. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro born fire, eyes on the skies. Hey, yeah, from reef side lessons to futures untold. We sharpen our voices, we turn dreams to gold. Lift up a neighbor, no one walks alone. Boarding the tide with courage we've grown. Map out the world but never lose home. Hear the chant in the wind, M-A-D-D-O-G cry. Passing the torch where the palm trees lie. The Mad Dog legacy, louder than fear. We build every road so the next can get here. Final chorus, secret final lives. Men CS, class of 2026. Mad Dogs we stand. C-O-O-P 2026. Legacy in our hands. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro born fire, eyes on the skies. Hey, hey, yeah, Majuro Cooperative School. Class of 2026, mad dog. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro to the morning, sun on the reef, co-op raised, heart beating belief. Walk the halls with surf salt on our sleeve. Tall dreams, nights we believe. Teachers planting stars, we learn how to reach. Counting each step, every promise we preach. MCS blood, we push past the doubt. We breach. MCS class of 2026. Mad dogs we stand. C-O-O-P 2026. Legacy in our hands. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro born fire, eyes on the skies. Hey, yeah, from reef side lessons to futures untold. We sharpen our voices, we turn dreams to gold. Lift up a neighbor, no one walks alone. Boarding the tide with courage we've grown. Map out the world but never lose home. Hear the chant in the wind, M-A-D-D-O-G cry. Passing the torch where the palm trees lie. The Mad Dog legacy, louder than fear. We build every road so the next can get here. Final chorus, secret final lives. Men CS, class of 2026. Mad dogs we stand. C-O-O-P 2026. Legacy in our hands. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro born fire, eyes on the skies. Hey, hey, yeah, Majuro Cooperative School. Class of 2026, mad dog. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. to the morning, sun on the reef, co-op raised, heart beating belief. Walk the halls with surf salt on our sleeve. Tall dreams, nights we believe. Teachers planting stars, we learn how to reach. Counting each step, every promise we preach. MCS blood, we push past the doubt. We breach. MCS class of 2026, mad dogs we stand. C-O-O-P 2026, legacy in our hands. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro born fire, eyes on the skies. Hey, yeah, from reefside lessons to futures untold. We sharpen our voices, we turn dreams to gold. Lift up a neighbor, no one walks alone. Boarding the tide with courage we've grown. Map out the world but never lose home. Hear the chant in the wind, M-A-D-D-O-G cry. Passing the torch where the palm trees lie. The mad up legacy, louder than fear. We build every road so the next can get here. Final chorus, secret final lives. MCS class of 2026, mad dogs we stand. C-O-O-P 2026, legacy in our hands. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro born fire, eyes on the skies. Hey, hey, yeah, Majuro Cooperative School, class of 2026, mad dog. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro to the morning, sun on the reef, co-op raised, heart beating belief. Walk the halls with surf salt on our sleeve. Tall dreams, nights we believe. Teachers planting stars, we learn how to reach. Counting each step, every promise we preach. MCS blood, we push past the doubt. We breach. MCS class of 2026, mad dogs we stand. C-O-O-P 2020. Legacy in our hands. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro born fire, eyes on the skies. Hey, yeah, from reefside lessons to futures untold. We sharpen our voices, we turn dreams to gold. Lift up a neighbor, no one walks alone. Boarding the tide with courage we've grown. Map out the world but never lose home. Hear the chant in the wind, M-A-D-D-O-G cry. Passing the torch where the palm trees lie. The mad up legacy, louder than fear. We build every road so the next can get here. Final chorus, secret final lives. MCS class of 2026, mad dogs we stand. C-O-O-P 2026, legacy in our hands. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro born fire, eyes on the skies. Hey, hey, yeah, Majuro Cooperative School, class of 2026, mad dog. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro to the morning, sun on the reef, co-op raised, heart beating belief. Walk the halls with surf salt on our sleeve. Tall dreams, nights we believe. Teachers planting stars, we learn how to reach. Counting each step, every promise we preach. MCS blood, we push past the doubt. We breach. MCS class of 2026, mad dogs we stand. C-O-O-P 2026, legacy in our hands. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro born fire, eyes on the skies. Hey, yeah, from reefside lessons to future's untold. We sharpen our voices, we turn dreams to gold. Lift up a neighbor, no one walks alone. Board in the tide, with courage we've grown. Map out the world, but never lose home. Hear the chant in the wind, M-A-D-D-O-G cry. Passing the torch where the palm trees lie. The Mad Dog legacy, louder than fear. We build every road so the next can get here. Final chorus, secret final lives. Men say yes, class of 2026. Mad Dogs we stand. C-O-O-P 2026. Legacy in our hands. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise. Majuro born fire, eyes on the skies. Hey, hey, yeah, Majuro Cooperative School. Class of 2026, mad dog. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog we rise.
May I now invite all guests, families, teachers and staff, supporters to kindly take your seats as we begin this special celebration. We would like to acknowledge the presence of our distinguished guests, the founder of the Majuro Cooperative School, Sir Jerry Kramer, Public School System Commissioner, Mrs. Natalie Nimmer, School Board President, Kylie Kramer Enrique, school admin, teachers and staff, respected landowners and community leaders, Leroj Esther Zedkaya, Vice Chairman Ferenc Zacchius, representative from the Council of Iroj, and other Iroj and Leroj from both Ralik and Ratak, whom have joined us today to witness this monumental achievement. Our honorable keynote speaker, Mr. Benson S. Wase, and Mrs. Antonia Wase. To Pastor Nijon Rema Edwards, who will deliver the invocation and benediction, we would also like to acknowledge and sincerely thank our generous sponsors and community partners for their support of the class of 2026. The list goes Easy Prize, Bank of Guam, Angela Saunders, Air Marshall Islands, Payless Supermarket, Pacific International Incorporated, Robert Reimers Enterprises, Marshall Islands Resort, Bank of Guam, Bank of Marshall Islands, and the United States Embassy in the Marshall Islands. Your generosity and commitment to education are deeply appreciated. Parents, families, and friends, thank you very much for coming. As Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." Distinguished guests, proud parents, guardians, members of the school board, teachers and staff, especially the graduating class of 2026, welcome to the Majuro Cooperative School High School graduation ceremony. Today is more than just the end of a school year. It is the celebration of years of perseverance, growth, friendships, challenges, victories, and unforgettable memories. My name is Lizelle de la Cruz, and I will be your Master of Ceremonies this afternoon. We gathered to celebrate a class filled with resilience, creativity, determination, and heart. These graduates have spent years learning not only from textbooks and classrooms, but also from experiences that shaped their character and prepared them for the world beyond these walls. They have written essays and research papers, solved equations and scientific problems, explored literature and history, participated in performances and competitions, built friendships, discovered passions, and faced moments that tested their strength. But beyond academics, this class learned something even greater: how to keep moving forward. The journey to this moment was not always easy. There were challenges, uncertainties, long nights, deadlines, setbacks, and moments of doubt. Yet, through it all, the class of 2026 continued to rise, support one another, and persevere with courage and determination. And now, today, they arrive at this milestone. Not simply as students completing high school, but as young adults ready to take on new opportunities, new dreams, and new adventures. We celebrate not only what they have achieved, but also who they have become. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and join me in welcoming the graduating class of 2026 as they make their way to the stage. Faith Ali Bigler. Stephen Juano Apuahi. Hayden Capelle. Samuel Ditchen. Kishni Hiritu Dolatram. Sonyan Fung. Christopher Gasper. Daisian Leban. Mason BJ Masao. Kylie Rubiana Masek Ronnie. Kayla Marie Narun. Aiden David Paul. Ima Sakia Pedro. Alia Slinger. Jin Ai Wu. Please remain standing for the national anthem of the Republic of the Marshall Islands. And please continue standing for the opening prayer and blessing of this ceremony by Pastor Nejan Rema Edwards.
Jap. Anil cheme milang kami luman macam duel mural ini ke kamolol. Pemol kan cuanian ke dalam rumah dojin nganan. kamololo kan juan charbal ya dabra kemudian jalau yin kini menanam kamololo kan dia jadi rainway dia tabar jorat tabar ilo raini ala bunin ba kami do man jam kacida kencana mana wan penten ten rain ajri rain joyan joy lo chodin rainin kencana mana proino chinerin chemer family ko ay ko charay promoter mentor rainay ragi rainay ko narat chendi per dalunganin kajo karani la ko malon kader ngan chamlon katarin biar tabar lo chodin raini ani law chelo ilan ko mana aje wayinin kalau tak ada icaran kacu terten, tukar juga lalu in kacu juga air, wanita lalu main lalu, kalau manir cala lalu jangan mam, when teri ter normal lalu karen kamar mer, orang malam tabar hijau yang mantara, mana air kai bojo, air kai bojo juga letada, awal dan ni kini hijau ani, kini cara naji wajib dan ni mesti spray, amu juga lonor. Let us pray. Heavenly Father, we come together today to celebrate the special moment and give thanks for your infinite blessings. Thank you for the hard work and dedication that brought us to this joyful day. I lift up these graduates to you and thank you for the guidance of their families, friends, and mentors. As they step into the new chapter, may they continue to seek your wisdom and follow your path. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Thank you, Pastor Nejan. Please be seated. Just like all other speeches, we need to recognize important people. Before we begin, it is our honor and we would like to recognize the presence of the founder of Majuro Cooperative School, Sir Jerry Kramer.
Years ago, I had a 7-year-old son and a 6-year-old son. And I wasn't satisfied with what education facilities were available. So I attempted to homeschool. And that's when I learned real respect for teachers, because I couldn't do it. I didn't have the patience and I didn't realize how important the profession is. But like your parents, I loved my children, I wanted the best, and I pretty well decided I was going to have to leave the Marshalls and move to Hawaii to see that they had a proper education. Fortunately, all of a sudden, a gal, a missionary, showed up that was a qualified teacher. Myself, Carlton Hopp, friend with 2 kids, Dennis McBreen, an engineer that worked for the government, we got together and said, we're going to open our own school. And that's the beginning of the co-op school. But that's ancient history. And this is your day. I see a lot of reference to the future. The future is now. Every one of you up there, I understand, will be over 18 years old in November 2027. Every one of you can vote if you register. Every one of you is able to help make decisions for how this country is run, for what's in the best interest for your families, eventually your family, your parents, your grandparents, the people you love. As a matter of fact, the rest of the story is if you're 21 years old by November next year, you can run for the Senate. Oh, incidentally, that 7-year-old boy, that's Senator David Kramer. But I encourage you to not only think about the future, but live the future right now. And I'm sure many of you, you're thinking, what's next? And some of you will go on for secondary education, possibly trade school. Many of you will go to work. Life is a tremendous teacher. You will learn more in relationship with your peers, your parents, advisors, your pastors, the people you respect in church. You'll learn so much from them about living life. Don't discount that education. And ultimately, you're going to school to learn how to work. Start that practice, get that value as soon as possible. Working is the ultimate after that you're being prepared for. And I see the proud faces, yours, your parents, and I have real hope in the future. But that starts today. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sir Jerry Kramer, for your encouraging message to the graduates. Throughout their high school journey, the class of 2026 has been guided by dedicated educators and mentors who challenge them to grow, not just academically, but personally and socially. Teachers do far more than teach lessons. They inspire confidence, encourage resilience, and help shape futures. Today, we recognize and thank all high school teachers and administrations, old and new, for their dedication and support to our students throughout the years. At this time, I would like to invite our middle high school principal, Emmanuel Inyang, to deliver the principal's address.
Our founding fathers, the representative of the United States Embassy, our Commissioner of Education, members of the Parliament here represented, our traditional fathers and mothers, parents of the graduating students, members of the public, and our own family here, Co-op family, I welcome you. It is a rare privilege to address this gathering today. Please permit me with love and joy to appreciate the government of our President, Hilda Heine, for the support to our school through the Aids to Private School from the Ministry of Education. Permit me also to appreciate the effort done by our parents over the years to take care of our children graduating today. We say thank you. To all the organizations that have contributed in one way or the other to support our school and to support this graduation ceremony, we say thank you. And to my own children, our graduating children, I have these 5 P's to talk to you about before you go. For the past 4 years, you walked through this gate as a student. Today, you stand here as young men and women ready to take the next step beyond this gate. Before you go, out of Majuro to where life will take you. Just as our father said before, I have 5 P's. One of them, the first one here is purpose. Do not drift. Know where you are going. Whether it will take you to college, university, to work, or serving even your family. Let your purpose be your anchor. Remember, a life without purpose is a boat. It's like a boat without a rudder. It moves, but never get home. So, in everything you get purpose. 2, preparation. He has just told us that start the future now. You need to prepare as you get into the higher institution. Begin from that very day. Determine what you are going to be at the end of your learning in that institution. So, remember that proper preparation will prevent poor performance. So get your acts together and begin to prepare for the future, because the future is now. The habits you form in this 4 classroom you have before you here, those habits will open more doors for you, which I cannot open. So get ready, prepare, and the sky will not be the limit for you. The next P here is perseverance. You will face setbacks. You already faced them from the time we have COVID-19 and other difficult challenges we had in our nation. You faced them already, but you are here with the spirit to move forward. I say, perseverance is not loud. It is getting up once again, even when you fall, and you shake up your body and you run. The next one, the next P I have here is people. Daddy has just told us that don't neglect the people you see around you. People, right, left, and center, that you sit there, they are your network. Remember, NTA tells us, where you don't have network, you don't have connectivity. So, build up relationship with the people around you. They will be stepping stone for you to get to the next summit. The next P I have here is perspective. Success is not only measured by dollars and time we have traveled. Sometimes success is coming home to serve. And as I tell you always, that countries like Singapore, they were once a third world country, but education and hard work built Singapore. Today, Singapore is a first world nation. And I tell you, just as our daddy has told us, you are next to build this nation. And I see you rising up from here, going out there, succeeding, and coming back to put your best in building this nation. So, the class of 2016, on behalf of every teacher that have taught you, and every staff member that have supported you, and every parent that have prayed for you, we are proud of you. Now it's your turn to take what this school and this island has given to you and run with it. Come on, Tata. Congratulations. God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. Emmanuel, for your encouraging message to the graduates. Behind every successful student are mentors, families, educators, and leaders who encourage excellence, inspire confidence, and create opportunities for success. Their guidance, dedication, and unwavering support help shape not only academic achievement, but also character, leadership, and lifelong values. One important group that continues to play a vital role in supporting the vision and future of Majuro Cooperative School is the Majuro Cooperative School Board of Directors. Through their leadership, commitment, and service, they help ensure that our school continues to grow as a place where students are challenged to excel, inspired to dream big, and empowered to become future leaders of our community and beyond. Their efforts behind the scenes help provide opportunities and strengthen the foundation for generations of students to succeed. Representing the board this afternoon, it is my honor and privilege to introduce the president of the Majuro Cooperative School Board of Directors, Kylie Kramer Andrique.
Good afternoon, everyone. To the graduating class of 2026, parents, families, teachers, staff, and distinguished guests, Yawen, congratulations. First, I would like to thank Co-op School for inviting me to be here today. It is truly an honor to be in front of you, not only as a president of the board, but as a former student of Co-op School. I graduated here from grade 8 in 2004, back when Co-op did not even have a high school yet. Many of us at that time had to leave Majuro to continue our education elsewhere. So when I look at all of you today, sitting there as a class of 2026, I see something very special. You are part of the growth and the history of the school. Many of you have spent years growing up together, laughing, learning, struggling, competing, and building friendships that may last a lifetime. Today is not just the end of high school, it's the beginning of adulthood, responsibility, and opportunities. Your graduation theme says the best way to predict your future is to create it, and I think that message is very true. Your future will not simply happen by accident. It'll be shaped by the decisions that you make every single day. The way you treat people, the effort you give when nobody's watching, the risks you're willing to take, and the courage to keep going even when things become difficult. Some of you will leave Majuro to go to college, and some of you may start working. Some of you guys might still be figuring things out, and that's okay too. Very few people truly know what they want to do at 17 or 18 years old. What matters is that you keep moving forward. Be willing to learn, be willing to fail sometimes, be willing to grow. And most importantly, remember where you come from. The Marshall Islands is small, which means every single person can make a difference. And as said before, many of you are reaching that age, and I encourage you all to register and vote. Do not assume someone else will make that important decision for your future. Your generation will help shape the future of our country in education, healthcare, leadership, climate change, and future opportunities for the next generation. I also want to thank your parents, guardians, teachers, and families that are here today, because behind every graduate is a support system that sacrificed time, energy, prayers, encouragement to help you get to this moment. Graduating is an individual achievement, but nobody gets here alone. To the graduates, be proud of yourselves today. You earned this moment. But remember that success is not measured only by titles, monies, or awards. Success is also about character. It's about kindness, integrity, humility, service, and how you make others feel along the way. As someone who once sat where you're sitting now, I want you to know this. Your journey will probably not go exactly as planned, and that's perfectly okay. Sometimes the most unexpected paths become the most meaningful ones. So keep believing in yourselves, keep showing up, and keep creating your future. Class of 2026, congratulations once again. We are proud of you, and we look forward to the impact that you will make on our islands, our region, and the world. Kumotada, and may God bless you all.
Thank you, Board President Kylie, for those inspiring words. I would like to invite Mason BJ Masao to introduce our honorable keynote speaker.
Yahweh. Yahweh and Gomolol to our gracious Father in heaven for his many blessings and for bringing us together on this very special occasion. My respects to everyone gathered here today. Principal Mr. Emmanuel Inyak, respected teachers and staff, proud parents and families, friends, distinguished guests, and of course, my fellow graduates of class of 2026. My name is Mason BJ Masao, and I have been given the great honor of introducing our guest speaker for this afternoon. First, I would like to sincerely thank, it means more to me because our guest speaker is not only the speaker of the Nindi Jale, but he is also my grandfather, Majuma. So yes, if I look a little nervous today, it's because I still don't know whether I'm introducing the speaker of the Nindi Jale or I'm getting ready for a family meeting later on tonight. Our guest speaker, Honorable Speaker Branson S. Wase, began his educational journey at Rida Elementary School. He later attended Mitzvah High School of Micronesia in Chuk, FSM. During his freshman and sophomore years. Before continuing at Marshall Islands High School for his junior year, he completed high school at Mid-Pacific Institute in Honolulu, Hawaii, and then went on to the University of Hawaii at Hilo, where he earned his bachelor's degree in business management. After graduating, he began his professional career as a classroom teacher, teaching business management and accounting. So before he was managing government budgets and leading the Nilijala, he was probably managing students who forgot their homeworks and calculators. His journey in public service officially began in 1983, when he first elected to represent the people of Anno. He served 4 terms over 16 years, and during that time also served as Minister of Social Services, Minister of Resources and Development, and Minister of Internal Affairs. Later, in the general election of 1990, he was elected by the people of Majuro, whom he has faithfully represented to this day for 26 years. Throughout his distinguished career, he also has served Minister of Transportation and Communications, Minister of Finance 3 times, Minister of Justice, and today, the Speaker of the Nilijala. To many people, he is a respected national leader, but to me and my family, he is a humble grandfather who reminds us every day that leadership is about service, hard work, faith, and caring for others. Fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, please join me to giving a warm welcome to our guest speaker to the podium, Majuma Honorable Branson S. Wase.
Kumol Dada busy. Let me just wipe what comes out of my eyes. Yoko Yaola, and a very good and pleasant afternoon. First and foremost, let us give thanks to and praise to our Heavenly Father for His many blessings bestowed upon all of us. Through His grace, guidance, and protection, we are gathered here today to celebrate a very special milestone in the lives of these young men and women. Kile im kaudit, iroj im liru jorar, onero yumoy man iroj, John kile ejenolong ngan liru jester, imiro cetar ilo majeruin. Kile Her Excellency President Ilda Haini and First Gentleman Eguba Cabinet Yohan President Haini. Kile ro Mr. Vice Speaker gab Nidijala Memoro. Iganan Prainot Kile Chief Justice Carl Ingram in Majuro Matan Ilo Judiciary. Principal Emmanuel, Inang, respected teachers, faculty and staff, proud parents and families, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and most especially the incredible Co-op High School graduating class of 2026. Kanan kajanolo John Kileo, ejanolo and founding father of Co-op School, a very good and close friend of mine. And Braino, Madam President, and board member of Madam Ilo Co-op School. It is truly an honor for me to stand before you today. I would like to sincerely thank Co-op School and especially the graduating class for inviting me to be your guest speaker this afternoon. Before I continue, I must say I was truly impressed and appreciative of the introductory remarks administered by my Jimma BJ. Yes, after this ceremony, as you have said, BJ, you and I will have a meeting this evening. Not to hand to you an envelope, but something more serious. Maybe just to discuss why he set this expectation so high for my speech today. But in all seriousness, thank you, BJ, for the kind introduction. Today is more than just receiving a diploma. Today represents the closing of one important chapter in your lives, your primary and secondary education, while at the same time opening a brand new chapter as young adults ready to conquer and explore many opportunities. Some of you will continue, as the previous speaker has said, some of you will continue to go to college or university. Some may still be deciding what to come next, and that is okay. Life is not a race. Everyone moves at a different pace. But whichever path you choose, I encourage you to use your education not only to pass exams or earn certificates, but to help you live life wisely, economically, socially, and responsibly and respectfully. Use your education to become productive citizens for your parents, your families, your communities, and of course, your small island nation. And one important thing I hope all of you will remember is this: never stop learning. Even today, I continue to learn every single day. I learn from my work, I learn from my colleagues, I learn from students like you. I learn from my surroundings, and most importantly, I learn from my mistakes. Because education learning
is like a living document. It is a continuous process. Sometimes the greatest lessons in life do not come from classrooms or textbooks. They come from mistakes, struggles, disappointments, and difficult moments. Those challenges shape us into stronger and wiser people. The more you continue learning, the more opportunities you create for yourselves to contribute meaningfully to the general well-being of our nation and our people. I also want to take this opportunity to commend Co-op High School for sending students to participate in the recent and first ever RMI High School Mock Parliament. Please join me in congratulating those students who participated and debated an important national issue, whether the President of the Marshall Islands should be directly elected or by the people I mean, instead of by members of the Parliament. Now, graduates, that is impressive. Seeing young people confidently discussing democracy, leadership, governance, and constitutional issues gives me great hope for the future of our country. At this time, as many of you may know, the Venezuela has obviously approved and announced a call for a constitutional convention, especially regarding the proposed amendments approved by a two-thirds majority of the Venezuela to amend our constitution. These proposals include amendments concerning citizenship administration, the commencement date of regular Venezuela sessions, clarification on the constitutional and Venezuela laws as the exclusive source of binding law in the Republic, and proposal relating to the direct election of the president by the people. The future of our country will not belong only to current leaders. It will belong to many of you sitting here today. Your voices, your ideas, your education, and your participation will matter greatly in shaping the future of the Republic of the Marshall Islands. Graduates, your parents, your guardians, teachers, and loved ones sitting here today sacrifice greatly for your success. Some worked long hours, some worried quietly about tuition, transportation, uniforms, and your future. Some prayed for you every single night. Today is not only your achievement, it belongs to them as well. So before today ends, thank them, hug them, appreciate them. So class of 2026, continue to dream big, work hard, stay humble, stay respectful, and never forget where you come from. Success is not, as the president has said, success is not measured only by titles, money, or positions. True success is measured by your character, your kindness, and how you uplift others along the way. May God continue to bless each and every one of you. Bless Majuro Co-op School and bless our beloved Republic of the Marshall Islands. Kumordada, congratulations once again to Majuro Co-op High School graduating class of 2026. Charaman, and may God bless you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker Mr. Benson Eswase, for sharing your wisdom, encouragement, and inspiration with the class of 2026. Graduation is not only a time for reflection, but also a time to celebrate the connections and memories made along the journey. We are fortunate to have a talented group of students prepared to honor our graduates through music. As the graduates prepare to step into a new chapter of life, may this performance remind them to continue believing in themselves, to keep striving forward, and to always let their light shine. Please join me in welcoming the junior class and high school student volunteers for their special musical tribute. Ladies and gentlemen, the junior class and high school volunteers. Thank you, students, for the beautiful performance and tribute. And now, let's move on to one of the most significant parts of today's ceremony. At this time, we will begin the presentation of special awards. Our high school principal, Mr. Emmanuel Inyang, will announce each award recipient, while the board president, Ms. Kylie Kramer-Enrique, will present the award. For selected awards, the listed sponsors will join the board president in presenting the awards. After each presentation, we kindly invite the sponsors and the award recipient to stay for a group photo to show our appreciation. We now invite Principal Emmanuel Inyang to begin the award announcements.
The first award here goes to the Most Improved Student Award. In recognition of your remarkable demonstrated improvement and a strong commitment to learning through consistent effort through high school, I present to you Desian Leban. With appreciation, that award was from PLS and MIR and PII. The second award here goes to the Senior Service Award. In recognition of your completing the highest number of service hours throughout your high school career, I present to you Alia Singer. That award also comes from the PLS company and MIR organization. The next award is the Visual Art Excellence Award in recognition of astounding creativity, artistic excellence, dedication, and meaningful contribution to art throughout the school year. I present to you Kelly Marine Noron. That award came from Angela Sando. The next award here is the Sportwoman Award. The Sportwoman Award celebrates an athlete who demonstrates exceptional skill, perseverance, and sportsmanship, serving as a role model through her dedication, teamwork, and integrity both on and off the field. I present to you Alio Single. It is getting more interesting. I go to the next award. The next award here is the Sportsman's Award. The Sportsman Award honors an athlete who exemplify outstanding performance, discipline, and fair play, inspiring others through dedication, teamwork, and integrity both on and off the field. I present to you Mesen BJ Masao. The next award here is the Most Outstanding Student Award. In recognition of your outstanding academic achievement, exemplifying leadership, dedicated community service, meaningful contribution to Majuro Cooperative School and the Republic of Marshall Islands, and long-standing commitment to Co-op School, it is my singular honor to present to you Kalia Marine Hun. The Sportsman and Sportswoman Award came from the Air Marshal Corporation. The next award here is the Senior Salutarian Award. In recognition of your achieving the second highest GPA of 3.6 across the two semesters at Majuro Cooperative School for the school year 2025-2026, allow me to present to you Kaden Kapala. This award comes from the Bank of Marshall Islands. Yes. The next award here is the Senior Valedictorian Award in recognition of your achieving the highest GPA of 3.7 across the two semesters at Majuro Cooperative School for the school year 2025-2026. I present to you Kelly Noron. award also comes from the Bank of Marshall Islands. Before I continue, the next two awards comes from the United States Embassy. We would like to have an award from a sponsor, so I invite the acting ambassador to the United States Embassy to come and say one or two words before we continue.
Como, thank you for having me here today. A graduation is a great day of celebration. As I saw these students walking up, I realized, and kind of shocked myself, that I realized I did this 40 years ago. The spoiler alert, it seems like yesterday. At graduations, we of course celebrate the students, but as Speaker Wase so eloquently noted, we also need to applaud the parents, the teachers, the administrators, the staff, and everyone who contributed to the success of these students, helping them achieve this monumental milestone. So on behalf of the U.S. Embassy, I do want to take a moment to congratulate two of the students today, your salutatorian, Ala Slinger, and your valedictorian, Kayla Marie Naroon. Please accept these small tokens of recognition for your outstanding achievements.
Apart from the United States Embassy, the Bank of Guam also sponsored the SAL and the VAL for the high school. So I'm going to call them, we don't have the representative here, but the award is here. So that is the High School Salutatorian Award. In recognition of attaining the second highest cumulative GPA of 3.31 and demonstrating outstanding scholastic performance and exemplary academic achievement throughout the 4 years of high school, permit me, with resounding applause, to unveil to you Alias Single. For you juniors, you are next on the line. So as you are clapping, clap very well, because you are next on the line. Yes. The last but not the least, and the most outstanding award, which is the Valedictorian Award. In recognition of attaining the highest cumulative GPA of 3.86 and demonstrating outstanding scholastic performance and exemplary academic achievement throughout your 4 years of high school, with love and good wishes, I present to you Kelly Maron Nalun.
Thank you very much. Okay, congratulations to all of our award recipients. Your hard work, commitment, and perseverance have truly paid off, and we are proud of all you have accomplished. Once again, I would like to welcome our high school valedictorian, Kayla Marie Naroon. Our high school salutatorian, Alia Slinger. And our senior salutatorian, Caden Capelle. It is my pleasure to invite the salutatorian of class of 2026, Alia Slinger, to deliver the salutatory address. As one of the highest academic achievers of this graduating class, Alia Slinger has demonstrated dedication, perseverance, and excellence throughout her journey at Majuro Cooperative School. Please join me in warmly welcoming Alia.
Hello, I'm Yahweh. Mogadajana one malak wadum galo na jirginal. Yugana kile kaldo jim never, Jamerwajilang, Kenyani na mani mauruk. Kile mani dinar, Mui mani roj, Irojim lero reinar, John Kilem Gaudage, Lerojo and Perugin, Lero Jester Jetagaya Alabeo. Rigagim Green Rigagi Roari lo Kabango Kajojo, Ridala Reinar ilo Giene Yolap, Honorable President Hilda C. Heine, First Gentleman Tommy Jr. Gijiner, Olive Cabinet Member Rowan, Senator Rowan Pamela Goyer Kajojo. Gojo Olive Jagarkoba the ilo Yenin Auruk Ngan class in Karuajalaginan, Co-op School 2026. Today, I stand before you not only as a salutatorian, but as someone who has spent her entire life at Majuro Cooperative School. From pre-K 4 to 12th grade, this school has been my second home. When I look around today, I don't just see classmates. I see people I've grown up with. Some of us have known each other for so long that we probably can't even remember our first conversation. When I think back to freshman year, I remember feeling nervous, not because high school was hard, but because everyone talked about it like it was supposed to be. Teachers told us to stay focused. Older students warned us that these would be the fastest 4 years of our lives. At the time, I didn't believe them. Now, I wish they had been wrong. Freshman year felt like it would last forever. Then suddenly we were sophomores, then juniors, then somehow senior year arrived. One thing I've learned over these 4 years is that the things you remember most are really the things you expect. You don't remember every test score. You don't remember every assignment. You remember the people. You remember the friends who sat next to you every day, the people who made you laugh when you were stressed, the people who became family without you even realizing it. Some of my favorite memories aren't big moments at all. They're the random conversations before class, the jokes that should have stopped being funny years ago but somehow never did, the lunch breaks that always seemed too short, and the memories that felt ordinary at the time but became unforgettable later. To my classmates, thank you. Thank you for making these years meaningful. Thank you for the laughter, the memories, and the friendships that I will carry with me long after today. This year was especially important to me because of sports. As captain of both the volleyball and basketball teams, I learned lessons that extended far beyond the court. I learned that leadership isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up when people need you. It's about encouraging others. It's about being someone your team can count on. And sometimes it's about trying to keep everyone calm when nobody, including yourself, doesn't know what's going on. Those experiences taught me confidence, responsibility, and the importance of supporting the people around you. Growing up, there's one thing I've always found funny. Because of how I look, many people are surprised when they find out I'm Marshallese. Others assume I can't speak Marshallese. Then I start speaking Marshallese and suddenly surprised ones. Trust me, it never gets old. And carrying that pride with you wherever you go. To our teachers, thank you. Discouraged for pushing us to do better even when we didn't always appreciate it at the time. There were many moments when you believed in us before we believed in ourselves. The lessons you've taught us go far beyond what was written in textbooks. You have shaped the people we are becoming, and for that, we will always be grateful. To my sisters, Dalila and Laura, and my brothers, Stephen and Ethan, thank you for being such an important part of my life. Growing up with all of you has been one of the greatest blessings I could ask for. Each of you has taught me something different. Whether you realize it or not, you've helped shape me into the person I am today. I am incredibly lucky to have siblings like you, and I will always be proud to call you my brothers and sisters. Now I want to dedicate this last part of my speech to my parents, Adelda Leigedick Slinger and Michael Peter Stephen Slinger. Dad, years ago you came to the Marshall Islands for work. You probably never imagined that a work trip would lead you to meeting Mom and building a life and family here. Mom and Dad, thank you for every sacrifice you made that often went unnoticed. Thank you for every early morning, every late night, every ride to practice, every school event, every word of encouragement, and every time you put our needs before your own. As children, we often don't realize how much our parents do for us until we get older. The older I get, the more I understand how much love, effort, and sacrifice it takes to raise a family. Everything I have achieved today is because of the foundation you built for me. You taught me to work hard, stay humble, be kind, and never forget where I come from. You taught me that success is important, but character is even more important. You taught me what unconditional love looks like. As I stand here today, I hope you know that every accomplishment I celebrate is also yours. This diploma may have my name on it, but it represents years of your support, your sacrifices, and your belief in me. Thank you for giving me opportunities, for believing in me when I doubted myself, and for loving me through every success and every failure. I am proud of many things in my life, but one thing I'll always be most proud of is being your daughter. I love you both. And before I leave the stage, I'd like to leave my classmates and everyone here with one final thought. As J. Cole once said, there's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. As we leave high school and begin the next chapter of our lives, it can be easy to compare ourselves to others. We live in a world where we constantly see other people's achievements, successes, and highlights. Sometimes we may feel like we're falling behind or that someone else's path looks better than our own. But the truth is, every one of us has a unique journey. We all come from different backgrounds, have different dreams, and will take different paths after today. So my advice to the class of 2026 is this. Don't spend your life wishing for someone else's story. Embrace your own. Be proud of where you come from, be grateful for where you are, and trust where you're going. The life that's meant for you is not the one someone else is living. It's the one you're building every day through your choices, your hard work, and your character. To my fellow graduates, thank you for being part of my journey. It has been an honor to grow up alongside you. Congratulations, class of 2026. We made it. Como tada, and may God bless us all.
Alia, thank you, Alia, and congratulations once again on this well-deserved achievement. We come to one of the most significant highlights of today's ceremony. It is my distinct honor and privilege to to invite the valedictorian of the class of 2026, Kayla Marie Naroon, who has attained the highest academic distinction in this graduating class, to deliver the valedictory address. Kayla has exemplified outstanding academic excellence, commitment, and leadership throughout her time at Majuro Cooperative School. Please join me in giving a warm and well-deserved welcome to Kayla Marie Naroon.
Good afternoon, administrators, teachers, families, friends, honored guests, and of course, the graduating class of 2026. I have a quick question for all of you. How is everybody doing on this fine, fine afternoon? Good. Good to know. Right now, you're seeing 15 accomplished graduates here on stage. We're all dressed to the nines, looking way too serious with our caps and gowns. But me, I see 14 graduates silently hoping for a short speech. So guys, I'll try not to disappoint you. I won't lie, I hate writing with a passion. But I am very honored to be the class valedictorian, and of course, naturally, what comes with it is a speech. And if you know me, I chose to leave this valedictorian speech for later. I had to lock in when my mom found out and started harassing me to finish it. That's when I realized every year, these speeches repeat that follow your dreams theme. Don't get me wrong, we should all very much follow our dreams. But today, I wanted to talk about something nobody typically addresses, the behind-the-scenes moment leading up to this milestone. One thing about today is that everyone sees the polished version of us, the final product, but graduation hides the mental breakdowns over assignments, the all-nighters spent on homework put off to the last minute, the group projects carried by that one person, or those times in class when we lied and nodded when the teacher asked if we understood the material. Somehow, this class managed to keep going through 13 years of schooling. That's 7 years of elementary, 3 years of middle school, and now 4 years of high school. We could complete homework just minutes before class started, build 3D turtles in under 24 hours, and plan for big events within a week, while still having the worst attendance co-op has ever seen. And in some weird, twisted way, that's what made our class special. Because despite all the stress, deadlines, and times when we were an inconvenience away from losing it completely, we kept trying, kept setting our minds on things we were determined to achieve, kept moving forward, even when we were burnt out, overwhelmed, or fully convinced we were failures, no matter how last minute we were in every scenario. I think people underestimate how strange it is to grow up while everyone watches. For much of our high school years, we've been asked, what are your plans after high school? Or what do you want to do with your life? Meanwhile, many of us were just trying to survive Mr. Tony's class. But between the inside jokes, the stressful exam weeks, the awkward moments, and the memories we didn't realize we were making, one thing changed. We grew up. Not overnight, not perfectly, but gradually. Slowly, we became more independent, more resilient, and more capable than we were when we first entered high school. And of course, none of us got to where we were alone. To our parents and families, thank you. Thank you for being there for us every step of the way, for supporting us through every success, failure, and stressful night. Thank you for believing in us, even when we doubted ourselves. To our teachers, thank you for the many lessons and knowledge you passed on to us, your dedication to helping us grow. Thank you for the reminders of the deadlines we always forgot, and for constantly encouraging us to do better, even when we tested your patience on a daily basis. Lastly, to my classmates, thank you for making these last 4 years unforgettable. Thank you for the laughs, the shared panic with every assignment, the random conversations, and the moments that help make school less demanding and more enjoyable. The funny thing about graduation is that no one tells you when the last time is happening, the last normal school day, the last random conversation between classes, the last time this entire group of people, my second family, will exist together in the same way. Most of those small moments didn't seem important at the time. To us, they were just normal daily shenanigans, and that's what makes them incredibly special now. 4 years ago, we entered the high school building, not literally, but online. We started our freshman year staring at one another on computer screens, thanks to COVID, wearing masks when in-person schooling started weeks later. At the time, we were still trying to adjust to our surroundings, but today, we're leaving this chapter of our lives as graduates. And if I'm being honest, we're still trying to figure everything out, just with more experience and more sleep loss. And I realize now that that's okay, because the truth is, no one really has life figured out. Definitely not us, probably not the adults either. But if these past years taught us something, it's that we are capable of adapting, learning, and moving forward even when things are uncertain. So no, maybe we don't have all the answers yet, but we made it here. And I'm sure we'll be okay after everything we've been through together. Fellow graduates, this chapter of our lives is ending, but the next chapter is ours to write. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Thank you and congratulations, graduates. This is your class of 2026 valedictorian. Signing out.
And because of that, I have one more good news. I would like to invite Senior Sal and Senior Val up on stage. And I would invite Miss Julita from MIDB to present the award prizes. Kayla and Kaden.
Salamat nga na ulit.
And now, we arrive at the moment we have all been waiting for, the presentation of diplomas to the graduating class of 2026. At this time, I would like again to invite the principal and the president of the school board to present the diplomas. Ali Stephen Juano Apuahi. Caden Capelle. Samuel Ditchen. Kishni Kiritu Dolatram. Sonian Feng. Christopher Gasper. Daisian Leban. Mason BJ Masao. Kylie Rubiana Masek Ronnie. Kayla Marie Narun. Caden David Paul. Kima Sekia Pedro. Alia Slinger. Chin Ai Wu. This is to certify that the recipients of the diplomas have successfully fulfilled the academic requirements set by Majuro Cooperative School and is hereby awarded the high school diploma. And once again, let us all give them our warm applause. As we near the conclusion of today's ceremony, the graduates would first like to recognize the people who stood beside them throughout this journey. Parents, guardians, mentors, family members, and friends. Your love, sacrifices, encouragement, and support helped make this moment possible. At this time, I invite the graduates to present their tokens of appreciation to their loved ones and supporters. Once again, I would like to highlight this to all the proud parents, guardians, mentors, family members, Jeraman. One of the lasting traditions of graduation is the opportunity for the graduating class to give back to the school community that has helped shape their journey. The class of 2026 proudly presents their class gift to Majuro Cooperative School as a symbol of gratitude, appreciation, and their lasting connection to the school that they will always call home. At this time, I would like to invite Alia Slinger to come forward and present the class gift on behalf of the graduating class of 2026.
On behalf of the graduating class of 2026, I am honored to present our class gift to the school. With the help of our former art teacher, Mr. Leo, we created this mural as a way to give back to the school that has given us so much. If you didn't know, the mural is located at that wall facing the road. The mural features our school logo surrounded by an obong, hibiscus flowers, coconut leaves, and a bub tree. These symbols represent our culture, our identity, and the pride we have in our school. This project brought our class together. It allowed us to leave behind something meaningful that future students can see and remember. We hope this mural serves as a reminder of the memories, friendships, and experiences we shared during our time here. We would like to thank Mr. Leo for sharing his time, talent, and guidance with us, and we thank our teachers, families, and school community for supporting us throughout our journey. As we move on to the next chapter of our lives, we leave this mural as a symbol of where we came from and the school that helped shape who we are today. Thank you.
It is fitting that we also take a moment in this memorable occasion to express our gratitude to the many individuals who made today's celebration possible. To deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the graduating class of 2026, please welcome Caden Capelle.
Good evening, everyone. To all distinguished guests, respected faculty members, proud parents and guardians, fellow students, and friends. Thank you for joining us on this very special occasion. It is truly an honor to stand before you as we celebrate this important milestone together. First and foremost, my name is Kaden Kapele, and I am deeply honored to speak on behalf of the class of 2026. We extend our sincere gratitude to everyone who made this event possible. Your time, effort, guidance, and support have shaped not only this celebration, but also our journey throughout the years. Today reflects the dedication of those who believe in us every step of the way. As we stand in the beginning of a new chapter, we give thanks to our Heavenly Father. Today, it is not just a celebration of achievements, but it is a testament to God's faithfulness, grace, and unending love throughout our journey. We extend our deepest and most heartfelt kumolol to Lerod Esther Yudikaya for her blessings, wisdom, and gracious stewardship of the land upon which we stand. Through her generosity and authority, this place has become a home for learning, growth, and purpose. We also humbly recognize the presence of the Vice Chairman of the Council of Erod Farron Zacchaeus, and family. Across land, sea, and sky, the Erod carry a legacy of leadership, protection, and cultural strength. Your presence is a great honor and a reminder to us, as graduates, to walk forward with humility, uphold our tradition, and strive for excellence, while remaining grounded in who we are as Marshallese people. We offer our heartfelt gratitude to our Excellency, President Dr. Hilda Heine, and First Gentleman Thomas Kitchener Jr., for their leadership and commitment to education and youth development. Their dedication continues to inspire us all. To our honored guest and speaker, especially our keynote speaker, Speaker Brenton S. Wase, thank you for reminding us that our dreams are shaped by our own hands and clothes. Oh, sorry, our own hands and choices. And to the President of the Board of Directors, Kylie Kramer, thank you for your leadership and vision. And to Pastor Neyon Rema Edwards, thank you for grounding us in faith and reminding us that our achievements are guided by effort and grace. We extend our sincere appreciation to the other board of directors for your commitment to providing the resources we needed to succeed. Because of you, Co-op has been a place where we can learn, grow, and prepare for the future with confidence. To our principal, Mr. Emmanuel and Ms. Nikki, thank you for your guidance, patience, and dedication. Your leadership has inspired us to pursue excellence with integrity and purpose. To all our teachers and staff, both past and present, thank you. There were times we tested your patience, missed deadlines, and caused stress, but there are also moments of laughter, learning, and growth. What we appreciate the most is that you never gave up on us. You gave your time, your energy, and your encouragement so we can become better. Because of that, we see not you only as teachers, but as mentors and our lifelong role models. We would also like to recognize our homeroom teacher and event organizer, Ms. Lizelle De La Cruz. Thank you for your hard work, patience, dedication. You have been more than a teacher. You have helped shape who we are today. To the student government body of Co-op, or SBG, thank you for your leadership and service. You made this year really meaningful and memorable, and the moments we shared will stay with us for years to come. We extend our heartfelt thanks to NTA for broadcasting this special occasion, allowing loved ones near and far to join in this celebration. And thank you to 692 Production for your excellent technical support. Your professionalism has made today even more special. To the maintenance staff, thank you for your hard work behind the scenes, as you spend your time building on the upcoming banners that will be used to commemorate the achievements and moments that will be shared with family and friends. Your efforts made this celebration possible and meaningful. To the juniors and volunteers, thank you for your support. Thank you all for singing the songs that we did, as well as walking beside each and one of us. Our class thanks you. We wish you strength and success as you prepare for your own senior year, and try not to stress as much as we did. To our parents and guardians, the ones who have been with us behind every step of the way. From the very beginning, you have been with us ever since we were young. You supported us, guided us, and sacrificed so much to help us reach this moment. This achievement is not only ours alone, but it is yours as well. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you. We will continue striving to make you proud. Another token of appreciation will go to our generous sponsors, Easy Price, Bank of Guam, Angela Saunders, Payless, Air Marshal, MIR, MIDB, the U.S. Embassy, and RRE. Thank you for believing in our potential and investing in our future. And to the photographers, thank you for capturing these moments that we'll cherish for a lifelong time. On behalf of the class of 2026, I extend our deepest gratitude to everyone who made this day possible. Each and every one of you has played a vital role in shaping our journey. We are honored to share this milestone with you and are really grateful to you as you have become a part of our story. Thank you from the class of 2026.
Once again, Komoltata, everyone. Honorable President, distinguished VIPs, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, dear family members, friends, and supporters. This moment marks the closing of one chapter and the beginning of another. As you move forward into college, careers, new adventures, and new dreams, remember this, class of 2026. Success is not measured only by achievements, titles, or awards, but by kindness you show, the courage you carry, and the difference you make in the lives of others. So dream boldly, lead with integrity, stay humble, keep learning, and never forget where your journey began. Congratulations, class of 2026. Are you ready? I would like to invite the class president, Kylie Rubiana Masick Ronnie, to lead us in the turning of the tassel ceremony.
Class of 2026, somehow we survived the assignments, the deadlines, and pretending we knew what was going on half the time. And who knew? We could complete not just one, but 2 research projects, capstone and major. Through all the stress, laughter, and sleepless nights, and unforgettable memories, we made it to this moment together. Graduates, please rise for the turning of the tassel. The moment that officially makes all those late nights and last-minute submissions worth it. Class of 2026, as your class president, it is my honor to lead you in this tradition. On the count of 3, move your tassels from right to left. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Congratulations. I now invite everyone to please rise and pause for a final blessing. To offer the benediction, please welcome Pastor Nijon Rema Edwards.
Joyanchar. Ani jo chinon im chamalawin. Yang ini chamjang jo ni no kena taron ko white tadoni jin. Ngan kamol lo kan juan tabragin charwal an rini mo jodin raini. Kajaram kachita bagone kajalaman klajin graduation in do yin kachujo yair. Kajaraman engineering chemair. Kajaraman family wire laptada chugulin Majuro Cooperative School. Kaya raman ke mo mijalak lo yeni lam ne chipelo jentin. Chen kia to galuk iminreo. Almighty God, I thank you for this completion of this program this evening. I pray for the graduates for tonight. I ask your blessing to bless upon them, their families, their schools, and everyone is here tonight. In the name of our Lord Jesus, I pray. Amen.
Please be seated as the graduates exit first, followed by invited guests and families. Graduates, you may now make your way off the stage and into the next chapter of your future. You are now officially joining Co-op's alumni. Congratulations, and again, Jeraman.
Where'd all the time go? It's starting to get so forgetful when I look in your eyes.
Majuro to the morning, sun on the reef, co-op raised, heart beating belief. Walk the halls with surf salt on our sleeve. Tall dreams, nights we believe. Teachers planting stars, we learn how to reach. Counting each step, every promise we preach. MCS blood, we push past the doubt. We breach. MCS class of 2026, mad dogs we stand. COOP 2026, legacy in our hands. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog, we rise. Majuro born fire, eyes on the skies. Hey, yeah, from reef side lessons to futures untold. We sharpen our voices, we turn dreams to gold. Lift up a neighbor, no one walks alone. Boarding the tide, with courage we've grown. Map out the world, but never lose home. Hear the chant in the wind, MADDOG cry. Passing the torch where the palm trees lie. The mad dog legacy, louder than fear. We build every road so the next can get here. Final chorus, secret final lives. MCS, class of 2026, mad dogs we stand. COOP 2026, legacy in our hands. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog, we rise. Majuro born fire, eyes on the skies. Hey, hey, yeah, Majuro Cooperative School, class of 2026, mad dog. Once a mad dog, always a mad dog, we rise.